Welcome to UNIHACK 2022, the winners announcement. Tonight you'll find out who has taken home the prizes on offer tonight, and most importantly, the title of UNIHACK 2022 first prize winner. We have a lot of prizes to go through tonight, but before we do, we have a few things to say to you. First thing, thank you for everyone who has come out to our post-hack and pre-hack events. These events are exclusive to all UNIHACK participants, and this year's focus has been giving you the winning edge for graduate applications. And if you missed any, don't worry, some of them are on the Discord right now. We have two more post-hack events coming up. On Thursday, March 17 at 5 p.m. Melbourne time, we will be hosting a session on kickstarting your tech career with PwC. We'll also have one with car sales later in the month, but we'll let you know when that happens via email and Discord as well. So stay tuned. And secondly, Atlassian and UNIHACK have launched our Women in Tech mentoring program. You will be matched one-on-one with a mentor who will guide you through different topics such as career planning, networking, and others based around your speciality. It's also a good way to make connections as well. If you want to find more information about this program or to apply, you can find this on Discord. Now let's crack on with the prizes. First up is the IG UNIHACK prize from some special UNIHACK alumni. This was the prize that wanted you to make us laugh, but also then make us think. And the winner for that prize is DJ Pal by Andromeda. To announce the next award, here's Phil Nash from Twilio.
What's up, UNIHACK? It's Phil from Twilio here. I hope you had a great weekend last weekend, hacking, meeting people, and learning new things. I want to announce the prize for the best Twilio app. I really enjoyed looking through all of your applications that used the Twilio API. And I want to give the prize to Team Blazing React for their app Nightlight. I thought the idea for the app was great, but I really like the Twilio integration where sending out a message not only included the person's information, but a link to where they were live on that map. I thought that was brilliant. So congratulations to Team Blazing React. I hope the rest of you also had a great hackathon.
Thanks, Phil. Our next one is Tyra's Commitment to Greatness Prize, a last-minute addition, and don't worry, they reviewed all the entries. This one was looking for the next biggest and most extraordinary idea, and that goes to Greenways by Toasty Bread. Now to PwC. They had two awards in this year's competition, the Creative Pitch Award for the most compelling pitch video and the Data Analytics Award for those who impressed them with their data insights. And to announce both awards, here's Kevin from PwC.
Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and I'm a senior consultant at PwC as part of the Digital and Technology Advisory practice. Firstly, I'd like to thank all the teams who placed a submission against our Creative Pitch and Data Analytics prizes. Myself and other judges included were very impressed by the quality of the pitch and some of the ideas you guys came up with within the 48-hour time frame. That being said, after a few rounds of discussions and debate, we have finally decided on our two winners. So without further ado, our first winner for the Creative Pitch Prize goes to Team Andromeda and their hack DJ Pal. So you guys were selected for your great balance in storytelling. You guys were able to explain your idea and incorporating your demo as part of your pitch and keeping it in a light and fun tone. The messaging and purpose of DJ Pal was very clear to the judges without it going into too much detail, which the judges were very impressed by. So once again, congratulations, Team Andromeda. And now for our second prize, our Data Analytics prize, we'll very much like to congratulate Team We Love Trains in the Hack Mini Melbourne. So again, the judges were really impressed with the use of data you guys used, taking something that people, use almost every day, public transport, and being able to enhance that through the use of data and data visualizations. The judges were particularly impressed by the 3D modeling you guys put together, connecting it with the use of real-time data and machine learning to derive, meaningful insights, such as finding out the capacity of trains. So once again, congratulations to both Team Andromeda and Team We Love Trains. We very much enjoyed our time, and keep an eye out on your inbox, and we'll be in contact with you guys soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Now to Zendesk and their Customer Experience Award for the project that has, as the name suggests, the best customer experience. And this award goes to Food Frog by Unobtainable Magic Tesseract. Moving to Fresho's Food Waste Warrior Prize now, and this one was tackling food wastage. There's enough food produced in the world, but unfortunately, a third of the food we produce is wasted. And to announce the winner for this prize, here's Sam from Fresho.
Hey UNIHACK, Sam Kimman here from Fresho. I'm going to announce the winner of the Fresho prize. But first, I'd like to give a few special mentions. Firstly, Food Frog. That was an amazing presentation, really well put together, and great execution on the app, and good job getting it deployed to production so I can play around with it. Pass It Forward was had a really great idea. It solves a major social issue with food waste. I used to work at Subway, and yeah, I remember chucking out so much bread every day and thinking about how much of a waste that was. So great job with that idea, and good job integrating with a few different services and scraping some data there. Trash Panda was a beautiful design on the app. Another one that we saw deployed and we could play around with, and navigating the app was really simple and easy and responsive as well and quick. So that's great. And Green Owl, good business model and great presentation. I think that business model's really got some legs. But the winner, there can only be one winner, and the winner has to be best before. You showed some amazing skill there by integrating with Twilio, doing some computer vision barcode scanning and getting all of that to work and actually making it recognize barcodes. And it was also a really effective solution to the problem. So congratulations, best before. And one more thing, Fresho is hiring. I would like to encourage anyone, but especially people who are interested in learning every day, collaborating to solve more food waste problems, and delivering a great product to food suppliers and restaurants to apply. Thanks very much, and congratulations again, best before.
Bosch is up now with Most Innovative Hack. They were looking for a hack that sparks enthusiasm, that is improving the quality of life and helps conserve natural resources. And that winner is Greenways by Toasty Bread. Now we turn to Macquarie's Engineering Excellence Prize. They wanted to see projects that were innovative and creative when solving a problem. And to announce the winners for that prize are Richard and Tabana from Macquarie.
Hello Uni Hackers, I hope you guys have had a good break after the Wild Hackathon the other weekend. We are still so impressed with what we saw and the ideas that came out of it. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I hope you made some new friends, made some great contacts in the industry, and fun time overall. At Macquarie, we're committed to building the best digital banking experience to our customers. And our engineers are constantly leveraging new and exciting technologies and ways of working to deliver world-class digital experiences. And that is just something we saw at the hackathon last weekend. We have Richard here who will announce the winners of our Macquarie Engineering Excellence Award.
Good work. Cool. Thanks, Tabana. Nearly half of all the projects within the hackathon were put forward for the Macquarie Engineering Excellence Prize. And we assessed the repos of all of them against our DevOps principles. There were many great submissions, but there was one that really stood out. It's amazing how much information you can get just from looking at Git and the commit history. They broke their system into two, with a back end and a front end. They had different engineers responsible for each of those components. There were nearly 50 commits, implementing small changes frequently, like really frequently, throughout the whole weekend. They had cloud resources like DynamoDB, the API Gateway, and AWS Lambda, which were all provisioned envisioned using automation. And they even had test scripts to detect any failures. I was really impressed with the maturity and the overall engineering excellence shown. You probably know who you are now, but stand up and take a bow. Hey, Alice. Eddie Tang, Tim Samraj, Chelsea Lee, Marcus Lim, Chi Ming Yip, and Jaden Lee.
Congratulations, guys. It's very well deserved, and keep hacking.
Nice one. Thanks, guys. See you next year.
Now for UNIHACK's most scalable prize. This one was looking for an idea that can scale in a big kind of way. And this could be through automation, outsourcing, streamlining, or speed, or whatever technique. And to announce this, here's the UNIHACK team.
Hi everyone, on behalf of everyone here at UNIHACK, we just want to say how impressed we were by this year's submissions.
Whilst this makes choosing a winner hard, there was one thing that stood out for us.
Greenways, congratulations, you're our #1 choice for the scalability category.
We thought your project showed good tech, good UI, and we loved your passion for the environment and energy conservation. So, once again, congratulations.
And finally, our last sponsor prize comes from Atlassian with their Best Global Impact Hack. And this one was for the best idea that tackled a global issue today, such as one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And to announce the winner, here's an Atlassian representative. Thanks, Terence. Hi, everyone. And I'm happy to announce the winner for this prize is Greenways by Toasty Bread. Thanks, Terence. Now for the category prizes, and we'll start off first with the People's Choice. And this is where we put you in the judging seat and decide which one was your favorite project for this year. This was open to everyone, from our participants, guests, mentors, organizers, sponsors, and even members of the public. And we tabulated all the results, and the winner, chosen by you, was S2T by LSTM. Congratulations. Moving to the most entertaining pitch award, and this entire prize was to find the most entertaining pitch video. This was voted by us, the organizers, and it was merely just a way for us to see all of your ideas, not gonna lie. Anyway, based on the votes from all the organizers who have seen all your videos, the winner of this award is Food Frog by Unobtainable Magic Tesseract. Let's have a look.
So you've decided it's time to finally cook up dinner for the night. You open the fridge door to discover that you severely overestimated what you had. Bread should definitely not be green. These veggies are way too soggy. And how long can you leave meat in the fridge before it goes bad again?
5 to 6 weeks.
You're about to give in to your urges, spending $20 at the Indian place you've been frequenting way too often, when you say to yourself,
there has to be another way.
Introducing Food Frog, helping you through your weekly meal prep. Whether you're a broke uni student, like to keep ethics at the front of your mind, or just have a weak stomach, Food Frog will cater your meal plan to you. With our advanced proprietary algorithms, Food Frog dynamically plans your week to your specifications, while simultaneously ensuring that you end up with minimal wasted product. Food Frog adapts to you by learning from your past meals, tailoring serving size, preparation time, and flavour, all for your enjoyment. Let Food Frog know what ingredients you have at home and it will generate a shopping list automatically. Via complex machine learning models, the app keeps track of the ingredients you have at home and suggests the best meal to cater for your lifestyle. It's available on iOS and Android, so download it today. Food Frog, helping you through the week.
I love eating unique meals every day. I also don't end up throwing out a ton of food, which saves me money, and it's great for the environment.
Switching gears to the Local Impact Prize, and this one celebrates the idea that addresses an issue in your local community. And this was judged by Kate Ilsey, who is not only the practice lead for partnerships and experience and method recruitment, but also a community organizer in her own right. And the winner, chosen by Kate, is Crowd Map by the Silly Boys. And according to Kate, CrowdMap won because they tackled a global issue and made it local. It looked professional and most importantly, was accessible to everyone. And so now we're moving on to the First Timers Prize, and we know it's hard coming up to your first hackathon, and so we've decided to make this special prize just for you. And to announce the winner for this, here's our judge for this award, James Dale.
G'day UNIHACK, my name is James Dale and I'm the judge for this year's First Timers Prize. We had so many amazing submissions that really showcase the creativity of each of the teams and encompass what it means to participate in a hackathon. It was really fun judging all these entries, so thank you again for participating. The team that's won this year's First Timers Prize is the New Leaf team. I believe this team has the best ability to foster community amongst local startups. It contributes to sustainability and drives startup culture, and has great potential to be innovated on. I can see a future for this product to potentially support other sustainable products and to become a marketplace for consumers to also get involved. Lastly, I'd like to make two special mentions. One, to the Zombie Gone project. I think this is such a fun product that I know I would definitely use, and so I really hope this product does evolve into something and get released in the future. I'd also like to make a special mention to the Remobi Toolkit team. Onboarding new staff members is a really big issue in these times, and I think this is a great solution to this problem. Thank you to all the teams that participated, and happy hacking. Cheers.
Best design time now, and this is where we award the project with the most aesthetically pleasing and the most usable user experience. And who better to judge this award than the person who stood here last year and made last year's UNIHACK website, Anthony Roberts from Mindset Health. And the winner, chosen by Anthony, is Greenways by Toasty Bread. Anthony also wanted me to relay that there were two special mentions. These were Learnery and Omada, and both came very close with their well-designed interfaces. However, Greenway built something simple and elegant with their use of color and iconography. Lastly, most creative idea. This award is given to the project that had the most original idea or reinvention, and it is for those who push the boundaries. Execution be damned. And who better to judge this? We asked former organizer and cloud architect at AWS, Robert Koch. Take it away, Rob.
Hi UniHackers, my name is Rob and I'm here to announce the winner for the Most Creative Idea Award. So for this award, there were a few key characteristics that I was looking for. Mainly, first off, if you understood what problem you were trying to solve. Is the idea that you came up with original, or is it a really good pivot of an original idea that somebody else has come up with? Or is it something that I would consider using as well? So to get the top score on this, you need to be able to mark highly in all three of those areas, and there was a lot of competition this year. So well done to all the teams who entered. So before I announce the winner, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the runners-up. This year there were only a few points difference between first place and the following teams. So they did a really good job with their ideas, and I'd highly encourage them to continue working on them. So Distribute Reddit, Cube, DJ Pal, Omada, Hot Topic, and Lang Daddy, you all did very well, and I really want you guys to keep working on these projects. I think there's some real potential there. So well done. However, there can only be one winner, and this year the Most Creative Idea Award at UNIHACK 2022 goes to Zombie Gone by Hack Overflow. Now, the reason I chose this team was because I thought the idea was quite original in its pivot. There are a lot of organizational and calendar tracking apps out there, such as the Zombie Gone. However, I think the really cool idea from the pivot came from getting the user to break the cycle by having an activity that they need to complete before they can move on with their day. And the added gamification that they were talking about as well was a really great way of incentivizing people to keep coming back to the app and not using it. The idea of having it as a tool to increase your productivity instead of something that will break your habits is a really great idea as well. Again, well done to all the teams who participated. You made it really hard to choose a winner this year, and I hope you all had fun. If you'd like any feedback on your project, feel free to reach out, and I'd be happy to give it to you. Thanks, guys.
Whew, that's a lot of prizes. Now for the home stretch, the main prize. Who will be the overall winner for UNIHACK this year? Our STEAM panel of judges evaluated all 50 or so projects, read your submissions on dev posts, and watched all your pitch videos, and some might have even went through your code. And according to the judges, this year's caliber and quality of entries made it even harder to find a winner. But someone has to win, and here are the results. So without further ado, in third place, it is S2T by LSTM. Here's their hack now.
Hi, we are Team LSTM. I'm Jenna, and my team members consist of Gideon, Darren, and Nicholas. So we as a team created S2T. Now you may ask, what is S2T? And no, S2T is not some new Gen Z slang, but an application used to promote inclusivity of Auslan users together with non-Auslan users by reducing barriers of communication using AI. This supports and empowers them to interact with others comfortably, confidently, and reliably in a language they are familiar with. So how did we come out with S2T and why? So we came out with S2T because of 3 reasons. We want to promote inclusivity of Auslan users and to make it simpler and convenient for disabled users to communicate with non-disabled people. And lastly, to bring AI capabilities to Auslan users. To use S2T on Zoom is simple. A button would appear in the top left corner asking to enable S2T as an extension. Once you click on the button, a pop-up window appears and all you have to do is click yes. In the video below, my team member Gideon is showing how the extension works in real time. He will do a sign language and the translation will appear in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Next, we tried to implement S2T in a mobile learning app. However, we do not have any experience with mobile application development. The idea of S2T mobile app is set up in a way that it's like a game to attract people to know more about Auslan. So our app has 3 functions: learn, quiz, and interpret. So if a user wants to learn about Auslan, they can click on the following button. The word and its associated signing appears so that the user can learn and follow the action as shown. When the AI detects that the correct signing is done, the screen lights up green and a tick icon is shown as a visual cue. For the quiz button, users can test themselves with the Auslan vocabulary, and similar to the learn functionality, a visual cue is given if the signing was correct. This is so that the user can solidify their knowledge and put it to use confidently when communicating with Auslan users. And for the interpret function, it's fairly simple. It's like a bit like a dictionary with pictures. In here, there are different pictures of people signing words or even alphabets so that users can freely read on their own time or to refresh their memory. We as a team hope that S2T will be approved by Zoom as an application so that Auslan users can communicate comfortably and confidently in their own language. For the mobile application, we will develop it further to promote inclusivity of Auslan users in our society. Thank you very much for listening.
Now, for second place. That team is Greenways by Toasty Bread. Here's their pitch video.
Australians have always been passionate about climate change. Over 3 in 4 Australians agree that climate change is occurring and that currently, government-led roles regarding climate change are underperforming. Greenways aims to support individual and community-driven efforts to reduce our energy consumption, carbon footprints through an aggregated data visualization tool and calculator. The web app Heat Map allows us to easily view how our postcode is performing comparative to the state and national averages, with factors such as household and electricity carbon emissions, household with solar systems installed, renewable energy percentage, and average home Energy Star rating. Greenways also has an electric car calculator and a solar panel calculator to provide measurable data on the level of carbon and tree savings made by adopting those initiatives. Community-driven change will help support the agenda to achieve some of the United Nations sustainability goals. In Goal 7, by inspiring individuals and communities and promoting climate change leaders. In Goal 12, by offering reduction calculators and highlighting impacts of lifestyle changes. And Goal 13, by comparing progress and raising awareness. The everyday person can use Greenways to gauge how their household is doing in comparison to the rest of their suburb, as well as their suburb to the wider community. A household without solar panels may be driven to match the rest of their greener suburb or state. Greenways can also inspire scalable change and action. Community members can use the visualized map data as a tool to pressure their local or state government to support the growing shift towards sustainable communities and create cleaner infrastructure or industrial-based support and incentives to match the momentum of local communities. Governments can also use Greenways as a data visualization tool for the household-level adoption of carbon footprint reducing strategies. Greenways will expand to have a mobile interface to support touch inputs in the future. We also hope to expand our calculator functionality by providing advanced input options for users to make a more personalized result, such as their energy company, waste volume, and water consumption. Our current data is sourced from a variety of sources, but we hope to partner with government and research agencies to improve and expand upon data that can be used for better user visualization. We use the following tools to build Greenways. Greenways hopes to back the over 9 in 10 Australians supporting the move for the federal government to provide subsidies for development of renewable energy technology by being the tool in instigating carbon emission reducing changes.
And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the 48 hours of hacking, the days of judging have brought you here. The winner, first place of UNIHACK 2022 is DJ Pal by Andromeda. Let's learn more about them now.
Has this ever happened to you?
Everyone loves a party. But things can get nasty when it comes to picking out the perfect playlist. What if your mates just don't like your music? Or what if you don't get the vibe right? Disaster is all but assured. Why spend time stressing about this when you could be trimming your guest list, picking out that decor, or just settling on a sweet, sweet outfit? Our project, DJ Pal, gives you an easy way to manage your music while you're busy having fun. The concept is simple. DJ Pal uses facial recognition to survey the general mood and atmosphere of the room. It then dynamically adjusts the music, either to match the vibes or to try and fix them. And DJ Pal is just phase one of the mood sense technology which we've designed, which has wide sweeping applications, from booking the best events, to screen testing movies, to testing speeches for politicians. For our demo, we have our MVP of the DJ Pal system. To start off with, you take the DJ Pal and place it on your speaker and turn it on. Then you turn the lights off and get ready to party.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
Our tech stack relies on the Oak Delight AI camera, which can be controlled using a microcontroller. Data is sent from the camera to the app where the mood sense stack runs. The real-time footage is taken in and the faces in the frame are detected, from which we can calculate the average mood and intensity of the group. This data fits into the Spotify API and the app.
There are a number of paths to market for DJ Pal and our mood sense technology. To get DJ Pal to market, we'd explore partnering with existing camera brands like GoPro or even DJI. We think that our AI tech could provide a really strong value add to their camera technology. Otherwise, we turn to Kickstarter or more traditional distribution channels. Ultimately, DJ Pal is just a jumping off point and proving ground for our mood sense technology. We'd like to incorporate demographic info to get a picture of diversity at your events and also for screen testing of shows. We'd like to do further customer discovery in the events business. And we'd like to add an infrared camera to our hardware in order to provide performance in low light. So next time you're at a party, drink responsibly and bring a pal.
And we are done for another year. Congratulations to DJ Pal and to the winners tonight. In terms of prizes, either we will reach out or we'll pass your details to the sponsors and they'll get in contact. Don't reach out to us just yet. In addition, I would like to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors: Atlassian, Booker Pack, Bosch, Car Sales, Fresho, Optiva, Macquarie Group, PwC, Tyro, Xero, Zendesk, Twilio, Adobe, Echo 3D, and Monash University. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to do a lot of things that make UNIHACK, well, UNIHACK. Now, before we end tonight, I would just want to say a couple words to you, the participants. First thing, I strongly urge you all to continue working on your projects and making them a reality. There were some brilliant ideas in this year's cohort, especially some that dealt with some very real, very important issues. Do not let not winning a prize stop you. Just remember you only had 48 hours, and for most, you were using that time to learn and explore new technologies and skills that you were not familiar with. So just do it, and let us know your progress on Discord. And lastly, this doesn't have to be the end of your UNIHACK journey. Of course, we have a couple of post-hack events and our mentoring program with Atlassian, and there's also the Discord. However, I also want to give you another option. Have you considered joining the team? UNIHACK is only possible because we have an amazing group of volunteers who have worked tirelessly to bring you this event. From arranging sponsorship, promoting our event relentlessly, designing and shipping our swag, and even recording and promoting this. Each and every one of our volunteers has made an impact on the event, especially as we've navigated during a pesky pandemic. Again, UNIHACK is always looking for people to join this team. You can be a university student, a graduate, a boot camper, or even an experienced hand. You don't have to have prior event experience. All we ask is that you have a real want to giving back to the community and a willingness to learn new skills. And for uni students and graduates, the skills that you will learn here will be and are transferable to your future career endeavors wherever they are. So if you want to join the team, you can find a link on our website or on Discord. And if you're on the fence, outreach to us and we can have a little conversation as well. And that's it. We are done. Good luck with all your studies and your applications. And good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.